Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's BandVP, and today we are currently unboxing the Dungeons and Dragons Online Stormreach edition, as you guys can clearly see. Sorry if the video quality is quite bad. I'm currently using my webcam, as you can clearly see right there in the box. It's literally tilted off my screen to face down here, so it's a little hard. So as you see, it's still brand new in wraps. It's only the telephone is slightly damaged. As I don't know if the microphone, the camera will pick it up, but yeah, it is alright, good. So yeah, the telephone is slightly damaged. However, I'm still very pleased with it. I mean, to find a brand new one of these, currently here in September 2018, that released back in 2006, is quite surprising. So part of me doesn't want to open this up because I mean it's still brilliant quality. However, I'm gonna search online, see if I can get one that's a lot more nicely wrapped, like no damages to the telephone, and I'll keep that one for a collection and open this one up to get like things like the poster. So at first, we're greeted with the box, which has the Dungeons and Dragons Online Stormreach, because when the game first released, it was called d&do Stormreach, and this is limited. This is like the collector's edition. Nowadays, the game's no longer called Stormreach because it's evolved to the Forgotten Realms and all that lovely stuff. More gameplay for us. And on the back here, you have yourself kind of just a little advertisement card. So I don't know if you guys can see here. So it's hard to walk around with the camera. That's the old character selection screen. So where my finger's currently pointing is where you'd select your race, and then it's where you select your class. Sorry, it's very hard to guide myself with the camera. So as you see, you got yourself lots of writing on the back. I'll make a forum post and have more clear pictures of like my phone. It's also giving you guys a little kind of pictures of gameplay here. But yeah, that's practically it. It also says here, free exclusive in-game items. So I'm pretty excited to see how it is. Because it does come with 30 days free play included. So I'm curious as to whether or not that code's still valid today. So without that, let's rip the cell phone. It's actually hurting to do this because the box is in such nice quality. I don't want to open it up. But at the same time, like the poster inside of it, I'm just so excited for. So as you see, the sheer paper isn't stable in there. It's empty on the other side and back. It's about A5. Here's the box to like a hand, kind of that size of my hand, and the box feels kind of like cardboard, but it's like, you know, coloured cardboard, which is practically what it is. Yeah, so there you go. It's no longer brand new. It's not brand new and sealed anymore. The box is actually fairly light, and to be honest, I actually thought the box, like from pictures online, oh gosh, that voice crack, I'm sorry. I actually thought that the box would be bigger in size, but it turns out it's not. I'm not disappointed at all. I'm still happy. In fact, it's easier for me to store. But I actually don't know why. I thought it could be a bit more, maybe double the size than this. But hey, I'm still happy as long as it's got everything in it. So it's actually quite tight. So let's see, let's push it open. It's actually kind of hard to open up. I don't know if this is just first time. Hey, it means that the contents are secure. So I'm happy. Oh my gosh, this is kind of embarrassing. Sorry, it's off screen. Okay, so lifting this up, we put the lid down to the side, just on top of my keyboard, and there we go. So here's our product key, which can so each key can only be used once, and as a matter of fact, I have a guest pass, which I suppose is to allow my friend to play for 5 days. So it's like advertising. It's just wanting you to turn around and be like, hey, let your friend try it, and then they'll play. So this is something that's really cool. It comes down with a kind of, oops, sorry, I didn't raise the camera, couldn't see. Kind of a keyboard and mouse layout type thing. So this is the default layout. So it's got your WASD, and you could actually use your arrow keys to move as well, in case you did not know. It tells you like jump is to spacebar is to jump or swim up, left mouse button, right mouse button, what they all do. And yep, so it's also saying like your side mouse button can be used for auto run, R's auto run. You have T for mouse lock mode, I for inventory, U for use, E for use. It's kind of, yeah, it's just tells you what it is. On the back here, we have a picture of we have House D, House P, the marketplace. We have House J, House K, and the harbour. There was also the Core Force that got released in 2006 as well, because that's your starting era. But isn't it crazy to think that House C's been added? We have ourselves, what other houses have been added? But we have like the 12, the Lord's Mark. It's amazing how much d&do has grown. So let's go ahead to put that to the side. And now this is the bit that I've been most excited for. So right now in cute little A5 size, you have a picture itself of the dragon's head. And this is the poster. There's the logo, Dungeons & Dragons Online Stormreach. Oh, whoops. So this is actually going to go in a frame on my wall. And I'm going to pick up the webcam to see if I could turn around and show it a little more clearly. There we go. I'll have a little picture edited on screen right now about what it looks like, kind of a bit more spread out. But wow, it looks really nice. So we have a ranger, have ourselves a wizard, a fighter, a barbarian against the dragon. I don't remember which dragon this is. It might be one that you find in Core Force on Misery's Peak. I don't remember. So we have Dungeons & Dragons miniatures. So it says increase your game experience with Dungeons & Dragons miniatures. So this is just saying, I think this is an advertisement. Yeah, so it's just an advertisement for the Dungeons & Dragons miniatures. So like the little figures that you can do for pen and paper. Nothing's on the back of it. Next we have ourselves this beautiful cardboard box of Dungeons & Dragons Online Stormreach. A Turbine. Oh, Turbine. Remember when Turbine used to be kind of the boss of d&do? So I don't know if this opens or not. Yes, it does open. It's just quite tight. So as we open it up, it has the audio disc, which is pretty cool, and it's also got the artworks disc. So in my next video, we'll go ahead and have a look at what this is. If I remember correct, if I'm correct, sorry, it should have the artwork. And on the back of this, we have just kind of quest with friends, dungeon dwellers are unforgiving, and respite is rare. So it's very hard to read upside down. Advance your character through brawn, cunning or wits, and smite enemies using active combat where skill matters and seconds count. Just still, with Reaper mode, skill does matter nowadays. You can't roll a level 1 toon and do Reaper 10s. So wow, that does it good. To have the kind of hinge here slightly bent, as you can see. So it's very hard to center stuff in the camera. That just might be the way how it squeezes into the box. It does not matter. And next we have ourselves the PC DVD, how you'd access the game client and how you'd start downloading it. So it's a massive box. It feels like a VHS tape. I mean, look how thick that is. It's not like a normal thin thingamajig. I don't know what to say. It's massive and thick. It kind of feels like the World of Warcraft discs when you had to play it. Kind of feels the same size. So on the rim we have ourselves the Dungeons & Dragons Online Storage logo, d&do logo, PC, Turbine, and Atari. The box art I've already shown you guys. It's the dragon again, and on the back it's just got the exact same layout as what I showed was on the beginning. Just this card. It's just a little bit more squished up. So let's go ahead and open it. So opening it up, we have ourselves the manual to the game, which has quite a few languages on it. No one reads the manual, neither am I. I'm not going to either. Here's just a little flick through, and here's a free Atari. Excuse me, sorry. So here's a free Atari code. It's not valid anymore, definitely not. And here's the play guide. Here we have ourselves the DVD-ROM game, I believe. I believe that's what it is. Let me pick it up so you guys can have a look. And it's the yeah, I believe this is the game disc that you wanted in. And underneath it we have ourselves the demo disc. So let me just quick spin it around so I can see what it says. So yeah, this is the demo disc, Dungeons and Dragons Dragon Shard. I believe that's another game. It's a demo for that game, which is pretty cool. So I'll definitely be trying that out. There you go. So here's some keys. So this top one's the guest pass, and then that's the product key for my free 30 days. Let's see if I can actually activate that. Because if so, this costs me £8 including postage, which is about $10. So it's actually cheaper than a normal VIP monthly membership. So that'd be kind of fun if it still works this day and interesting. So let's close that up. Let's continue. So next we have ourselves this really nice little box. Like on the camera you can turn and see it's kind of flat there and it caves in here. So having a look, we have ourselves a Deathlock with so it's got a Deathlock here with a little figurine that's kind of one colour. Sorry, I wasn't showing the camera. So here's a little figurine. I do not have any scissors to open it right now, until I don't exactly want to open it. This little card here is some form of like paper, a bit more thick, a little bit more sturdy. I'm guessing it's probably card, and it's got like cardboard on the back of it just to keep it straight in the box. This figure is like quite small. It's actually quite detailed, and it's made of plastic. Let's see if I can bring it a little bit more closer. It's really hard to see. I'm sorry. And next, we have ourselves another tune, which actually looks a lot more nice. It's kind of like a fighter. Sorry, my camera's terrible. My front camera. Kind of fighter holding like a torch, as well as holding a long sword. So that's pretty cool for like pen and paper. However, no one here plays pen and paper. So you pull these out, and as you see, this is all there is to the box. So I'm really happy with this. It's generally amazing. Yeah, no comments. Like for 2006, it's a pretty cool thing to have. I definitely go get myself a brand new and sealed one to see if I can I can find one, and just for the collection really. So I'm just currently putting everything back in. I'm trying to remember it in the correct order, but I might make some mistakes. I think it goes something like this. I definitely want to try out the audio CDs, which you guys will see in another video, and just put everything in randomly. There's a poster, that's amazing. And let's close the lid and call it a video because it's getting quite long. Too long. So yeah, closing it. We once again have the lovely box. It's really nice. The box is not wonky at all. I got a little bit worried when the box came to it was like rocking, but it looks like it's just a cellophane where it's damaged. Yeah, no, it's amazing. The box art's nice. It's got a little shine to it. See kind of the pattern, the red and kind of black. In a way, it looks like smudges, but it's intentional. So yeah, there's the unboxing. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love it, and I can't wait to put this poster on my wall. It's either going to be behind my wardrobe or on my wall. So on my wardrobe or behind it on my wall. Anyways guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and a rating down below. And within the next few days I'll have videos of exploring these DVDs up, so please leave a thumbs up. Take care.